Hi and welcome everyone to another stream on this channel ahead of Gaming 29. Firstly, good morning everyone. I hope that you're doing fine. So yeah, you're so many already, 8 people on this live stream, thank you so much. Also I can see here Daniel Strike, Sai, thank you so much for joining. I think that I answered a question from you. Fresh Fielder, good morning. Techaba, Asombang, thanks for joining guys. Broxy Bills, Joel Fernandez, good morning. Is Mo Salah a good captain or Son this week? Probably Mohamed Salah is the best captain for this game week. Not gonna lie, now that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see a good reason to not captain Salah honestly this game week. Does it make sense swapping out Son for Kane? It doesn't. I just thought this morning about this possibility. Obviously, I don't have Heung-min Son, but I just think that it's not worth to sell Son for -4 just to get Kane. And if I had Kane or if I had Son already in my FPL team, I would just keep him honestly. I just don't think that's such a big difference between Son and Kane to worth a -4. Son is already doubling. I feel that transfer could be used to bring in another double game weeker. Yeah, that's true. Hi Simon Clips, also Daniel Strike. Good morning everybody. How are you? Ali Mac. Thanks for joining guys. This is an important one. Yeah, I made my transfers yesterday because everybody was rising in price. So I took a -8 again. So yeah, my rank is, as you can see, I got a huge red arrow from last game week. I was 23k and at the moment I'm 56k, so I took another -8. Honestly, at this point I'm not afraid to take hits. Yeah, I'm trying to play this game for fun. I bought Kane and Kulusevski instead of King and Bowen, right? And also I sold Ramsdale to cheap goalkeeper because that was the only way I could afford Kane. So yeah, let's try to have some fun. Hi Honey Badger, before it gets busy, do you mind making a wildcard team? I can use till end of season, but don't worry about next week because I'm using my free. Okay, this is an important one. Hi Adrian Hon, good afternoon from Hong Kong. Okay, nice to see you guys watching from so many countries. Smash the likes everyone. Hi Radu Christian, thanks for joining, good morning. Salam Maximan, Van de Beek to Kane and Martinelli. That sounds amazing to me. Yeah, I'm gonna do a wildcard team, I think, just in a second. Play Jimenez or Coutinho Digne. So Coutinho is gonna play against West Ham, right? I think that I would play Coutinho honestly instead of Jimenez. At this point, he's in form. Are you free hitting next week, Dennis? No, I'm not free hitting because my team is okay. I'm gonna have 8 players, I think, who are gonna play in Game Week 30, and I can get to 9, which is just fine, I think. Hi, Bibe Guragan, thanks for joining. 20 people, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Ramsey Trainable. Yeah, Simon Clips, I think that I told you I would do the -8 for Martinelli in for Olise. You're getting 2 extra fixtures, but you can bench Weghorst, right? And you don't need to bench Cancelo. Mate, free guide for next week, please, if you can. Yeah, sure. I think that some of you maybe are gonna free in Game Week 30, right? So I'm gonna try to make a free guide for next gaming, but it's not gonna be that hard because we don't have so many fixtures. So you're gonna have 3 players from Spurs, you're gonna have 3 from Arsenal probably, you're gonna have Rafinha. So yeah, I'm gonna make a free draft for gaming 30, but play Lamptey, Ramsey, Dennis or Weghorst. I wouldn't play Ramsey. I think that I would play Dennis. From those, Burnley are playing. Okay, so Burnley are playing Brentford. Probably I would play Weghorst in that case. Wrong captaincy again. Yeah, for me too. I captain Rafinha, so I understand your pain, guys. If you didn't captain Coutinho or Reece James, is Firmino fit for this double game week? Yeah, Firmino is back, so yeah, probably. I'm not sure if he's gonna start first game, but Firmino is back in training, so he is gonna play. Hi Mircea Morginean, thanks for joining. Good morning, Neatsa. Hi Samuel. Why do you choose Lloris over Ramsdale? because I want to have a Spurs defender for this game week, and I had Ramsdale, I sold him, and that's because Spurs probably are gonna double also. I don't know when, but they're gonna have another double in game week 31, 32, 33, and also have my wildcard left, so I don't worry about going into 3 game weeks without having Ramsdale. I think that Lloris is a decent option. The fixtures are okay. The fixtures for Ramsey are not better anyway. So Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Villa, Brighton, and after that probably I'm gonna use my wildcard and I can bring whatever goalkeeper I want. Should Ramsey and Gordon be in my wildcard? Probably not both of them, I think. You're in and out for gaming 29. I don't understand your question, false FG, sorry. Is Rafinha to Saka for a free transfer worth it? Maybe, but yeah, selling Rafinha ahead of Norwich just doesn't feel right, so it's tricky there. What do you think, Coutinho to Kulu or Rafinha to Kulu? I would sell Coutinho, I think, to Kulusevski. I know that maybe it sounds a little bit awkward, but I just think that the fixtures for Rafinha are better. I know that Coutinho maybe is the informed player, but I think that I would sell Coutinho. Kane or Salah captain, as you can see from the screen. I just can't see a good reason to not captain Salah, honestly. I know that I'm not saying that Kane is a bad option. I think that he's a great option for the captaincy if you're brave enough, but I just don't think that it's worth risking it. This game week at least, Salah is gonna have a double. Coutinho to Saka or Kulusevski. I would prioritize having Saka if you don't have him already instead of Kulusevski. Keep Saiss or Lamptey. I would keep Saiss, I think. What do you think of Luis Diaz? He's a great option. Maybe not a great option in FPL, but he played amazing for Liverpool for 3 or 4 game weeks. I'm not sure if I would punt on him because there's gonna be some rotation with Liverpool. Firmino is back, Jota is back, so yeah, I like him as a player. I really like Luis Diaz, but I don't think that it's the best time to buy him. Triple captain mount for 48. That's amazing. What a nice captain, honestly, fresh fielder, so congrats. I heard Van Dijk wasn't spot in training. It's true that Van Dijk wasn't spot on training, but guys, that doesn't mean that he has COVID. I know that there were some rumors about Liverpool yesterday. I mean, not rumors. Klopp said that some players and staff maybe have COVID, right? But we don't know exactly if it's Van Dijk or it's Robertson or who's the player with COVID. So that's the thing. And also, there was a commercial in Liverpool, and also Konate, Van Dijk, and another player were not in training because maybe they were on media duty. So that's another thing. But also probably we're gonna get some news about Liverpool because they are the first game. Hi Kalin, Koran, thanks for joining. Long time no see. Yeah. I have triple captain Salah for this week. It is a good decision. Yeah, I think that's a good decision. If you didn't use your triple captain already, this is a great option. I mean, it's not that good like in gaming 26 against Norwich and Leeds, but yeah, it's Mohamed Salah, he's Liverpool, they're gonna have a double. I think that is a great captaincy option. Jacob Ramsey and Luca Dini out for minus 4, and Son and Doherty in your thoughts. I like it. If you have enough money to do that, I think that those transfers are okay. Samuel. I think that I would use the triple captain this week, Todres, just because I don't know what's your chip strategy, guys, but later in the season, in gaming 36, probably Liverpool are gonna double again, right? But I'm gonna use my bench boost there, so I don't know when you want to use your frees available, your bench boost, but I think that's a great decision to triple captain Salah this week. What do you think with James and Bowen if I'm free in gaming 30? If you're free in gaming 30, probably I would just keep him if you have a decent squad for this gaming, or maybe you can bench Bone because probably he's not gonna play this gaming, right? And I don't know also in gaming 30. Is Cancelo fit this week? Jimenez over Cancelo, good option. I think that Cancelo is fit, but just let me check. he was sick for the UEFA Champions League, but I think that he's fit now, right? Guys, if you know something, please let us know. Okay, I found something. Okay. Okay, so Guardiola said that he doesn't know if Cancelo is gonna be fit versus Crystal Palace. So he said that Cancelo is sick right now. We play Monday, we'll see. Also, Nathan Ake is coming back. Okay, so I guess Cancelo is a doubt. Maybe it's time to sell him. Hi Gaming Zone, thanks for joining. Would you play Broja, Weghorst or Jimenez? I would play Jimenez, I think. Hi Kieran Hines. Hope you're well. Who is a good replacement for James in defense? A Spurs defender or an Arsenal defender is a no-brainer for this game week, I think so. Doherty, Davis, Tierney, Ben White, depends which player you want. Okay, so we have another YouTuber here, FPL there. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I think that's probably the first time you join my stream. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. If you want to check, probably guys you know FPL there already. He's a really big YouTuber, and yeah, I enjoyed his videos also. Hope you're doing well. What are your plan moves? I made my transfers yesterday, so before the price rises, right? So I had Ramsdale. I sold Ramsdale to that Newcastle goalkeeper because that was the only way for me to get Kane and Kulusevski. So I sold Joshua King to Harry Kane and Gerald Bowen to Kulusevski. And also that required another hit to sell Ramsdale to Julius Spiel. But also I have my wildcard left, so that's why I'm not really worried about selling Ramsdale. And yeah, I took a -8. I got a huge red arrow in the last game from 20k to 56k. So yeah, I was really disappointing, but honestly, yeah, I'm not afraid to take some hits at the moment. I'm trying to play this game for fun, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna work out for me. Hello Dennis, my friend. Watkins or Broja to play? I think that I would. Southampton is playing against Watford. Okay. I'm not sure about Broja because I just heard that he might have a little knock. Probably I would play Watkins in that case. What about two defenders, Doherty and Davis? I don't know if I would double up honestly on Spurs. I mean, the fixtures are not great, let's be honest. Let's not pretend they are gonna play against Leeds and Watford, right? So they're gonna play against United. United can score against Spurs. Brighton, okay, they can keep a clean sheet against Brighton, I suppose, but I don't know if I would double up. Like the Keane Bone upgrades, hopefully you bounce back this week. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you so much again for joining the stream. Really, I really appreciate it. And yeah, good luck to you also this game week. Will Jimenez play this game week? Probably yes. I mean, he was took off in the 70th minute. I hope that he was just rested for this weekend. And also, FPL there, I was just... it was time to sell King, right? He was such a troll for my team, honestly, and probably for you guys. And I'm really happy that I get rid of King finally. Play Pope or David Raya. So Pope is gonna play against Brentford and Raya against Pope. Okay, so I understand. I would play probably Pope in that case. Should I start Bissouma, also captain Salah or Saka? Surely I would captain Salah instead of Saka. That's not a question for me. I told you to wildcard, see what happened to your rank. Yeah, but I have still my wildcard, so we can't just judge like this, Simon Clips. I have my wildcard left, I have my bench boost, I have another free, so yeah, let's see. Livramento to Doherty for -4. I think that's okay. You're gonna get 2 extra fixtures with Doherty. Will Jimenez play? I think that yes. What do you think about these moves? Rudiger and Ramsey out, Doherty and Kulusevski in. Okay, I don't know if my internet is making me some problems. Hopefully it's okay. What is the Liverpool news? There aren't any news at the moment. Yesterday it was a rumor. I mean, not a rumor. Jurgen Klopp said that they have some problem with COVID, but we don't know who are the players with COVID, right? So let's wait till the deadline. Probably we're gonna get something because Liverpool is gonna play really early. Star Bednarek or Cody. I think that I would start Bednarek just because he has a little bit more attacking threat. Morning, hi New Sense BS, thank you so much for joining. Dubravka, Matip, Trent, Rudiger, Martinelli, Saka, Salah, Son, Kulusevski, Kane, Lacazette. Yeah, I really like your team. You have 3 players from Arsenal, 3 from Spurs, and those are the good players. So yeah, I really like it. Also Matip, a nice punt. Hi Mark Parker, morning Dennis, thinking of Cancelo for Robertson -4. Yeah, I really like that, honestly. But just let's wait to see if there are some rumors about Liverpool, if we can get out some news. Rafinha to Kulusevski for -8. I don't think that I would do that, honestly, but yeah, I can understand the temptation, but Rafinha's fixtures are just great. I mean, not the long-term fixtures, but yeah, you understand. He's gonna play against Norwich. Triple captain Salah, I think that's a really nice option if you didn't use your triple captain yet. 50 people on this slide. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream. If you enjoyed this stream or my content, please consider leaving a like also, or subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. It would really help me and it really means a lot. So yeah, thanks again. Bowen, De Gea, Cancelo out to Kulusevski, Foster and Robertson -8. Versus Bowen, Lamptey to Kulusevski and Doherty. I prefer the first option for -8, honestly, with Robertson. What do you think about these moves? Rudiger and Ramsey out, Doherty and Kulusevski in. Yeah, I really like your moves. I think that I told you that. Yeah, I like those moves. Rudiger is gonna play just 1 game in the next 2 game weeks, so yeah, it makes sense to buy some Spurs players. Captain Everton striker, never. At least not this season. As you can see, guys, I have Calvert-Lewin in my team, so probably I'm the only I'm the only FPL player who still has Calvert-Lewin in his team. So if he's gonna do something, it's gonna be amazing for me. But yeah, I just couldn't sell Calvert-Lewin, honestly, ahead of this double gaming. That's why I'm keeping him. Who should I bring in for Bowen and Cancelo? Saka, Kulusevski, Doherty, Tierney, Robertson. These are the options from my point of view. Martinelli, if you want to. Hi R. I have got Jimenez and Broya now. Should I take a -4 to change Broya? If you don't have Harry Kane, you can sell Broya to Kane. That's a really nice upgrade from my point of view. It's worth taking -12 to replace the hair with Ramsdale or Sa. I wouldn't buy Sa. I would buy Ramsdale because he's gonna have an extra fixture. But a -12, now you can't judge it like a -12 because you're gonna take just a -4 to buy Ramsdale. So I just think that in this week, if you want to take some hits, maybe this is the week to do it, because it really makes sense to buy some Arsenal and Spurs players if you don't have them already, because they are gonna have 2 extra fixtures. They are gonna play in Game Week 30, they are gonna double in Game Week 29. So I think that there's gonna be some -8s, -12s in this Game Week. So yeah, I like it. Now it depends which players you're taking out, obviously. Check Twitter. Yeah, I can. James to Reguilon, Bowen to Saka, Smith-Rowe to Kulusevski. I'm not creating Game 30 thoughts on these transfers. I like your transfers. Brandon Zeng, Ramsdale, Tierney, Reguilon, Digne, Trent, Kulusevski, Salah, Son, Saka, Cornet, and Watkins, Captain Salah. That's a really nice team. I mean, yeah, you can go for Doherty if you want to, but you're buying Reguilon. I think that still there is a risk, and in long term maybe Reguilon is not the best option. Now obviously Sessegnon is out, so Reguilon became suddenly a good option for FPL, but I'm not sure about long term. But I like your transfers, Brandon. Should I do James to Doherty and Ramsey to Kulusevski on a -4? Then I will have a double game players this week. Yeah, I like that. I like selling James. He's injured. We don't know when he's gonna be back. Bro, what do you think about this move? Ramsey and Willock to Kulu and Bukayo Saka. I love those moves. I mean, Willock is gonna double, right? But yeah, you're gonna get Kulusevski and Bukayo Saka. I also own DCL. Okay, so another player with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Don't think you can captain Everton player next season too. Yeah, I mean, who knows? But for this season, surely I'm not gonna captain. I mean, I captain Vegas, right? So in some situation, maybe there is a way to captain an Everton player, but surely not this game week. I checked your tweet on Brandon. I like your transfers. I think that your team looks decent, and yeah, I like it. Is Kulusevski going to play both games in Gaming 29? Now I can't guarantee you that, obviously, but Kulusevski, let's see. He played. He started the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games for Spurs. He played also, just in his first game, he played just 62 minutes. So yeah, probably Spurs are not in any competition in Europe. So I think that they should play their first 11. And I think that Kulusevski is in their first 11. Now, obviously, maybe he's not going to start in one game, but he's going to get some minutes. And honestly, at that price, 6.2 millions, you can't really have so many expectations. He's not going to outscore. I'm not expecting Kulusevski at least to outscore someone like Son or Kane, honestly. But I'm expecting him to outscore someone like Bowen, someone like, I don't know, even Saka, even Coutinho. So he can outscore those players. Now, I think that he's going to start both games, but I'm not sure if he's going to start the next 3 games. Because also there is Bergwijn, there is Lucas Moura. Who to start, Cody, Watkins or Ramsey? I would start Watkins probably in that case. Help with wildcard plans. Robertson, Van Dijk, Doherty, Salah, Saka, Rafinha, Kulu, Kane, Laka, Richarlison. Kilman, I don't know if I would go for Kilman because Boli is back. I think that Kilman was just rested in the last game, but still I'm not sure if I would risk it. If you have enough money to go for someone like Cody, Dexter, Amartey, Ramsey, Richie, as if France from Gaming 29 to Richie to Juan, Gaming 31, Van Dijk to James, Gaming 32, Kilman to Laporte, Gaming 33, Fried. Yeah, that looks okay. I don't see a problem with your wildcard. I don't see your goalkeepers, but I guess you have someone like Ramsdale, Schmeichel. Would you move Cancelo out even if you have a lot of value in him? Bought 6.1 millions. I sold Cancelo just like you. I bought Cancelo from the first game mix of the season, and I sold him just because it made sense for me to sell Cancelo. Now, yeah, it depends. If you're gonna sell Cancelo to someone like Doherty, you're gonna get 2 extra fixtures. So from my point of view, it makes sense to sell Cancelo. It is a risk. Yes, it is a risk to sell probably the best value defender in FPL. Start one of Broja, Digne, Saiz. I will start Broja, I think, and after that Saiz, and after that Digne. Sorry, Broja or Jimenez this week. Probably Jimenez. Kedden. Hi Thomas, hi Caden. Who to start, Jimenez or Broja? Probably Jimenez. I will start Jimenez, but yeah, it's really tough. Broja or Cody to start. I will start Broja if he's fit. Please read my wildcard team. Okay, Honey Badger, Ramsdale, Foster, Robertson, Trent, Doherty, Amartey. Nice. Thiago? Is that Thiago Alcantara? Oh no, it's Thiago from Chelsea, right? Silva, Kulusevski, Mount, Gordon. I wouldn't go for... Okay, so it's Thiago Silva. Okay, I understand. Mount, Gordon. I don't know if I would have Mount, honestly, on a wildcard. Gordon, Ramsey, Saka, Salah, Broja, Kane, and Lacazette for wildcard. What would you change? I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do in Gaming 30. Probably you're gonna free it. Right, because you have some Chelsea players, you have some Everton players. Yeah, I like Gordon because they are gonna double this game week, and also they have some fixtures to be rearranged. I don't know if you use your bench boost already, Honey Badger, but if you didn't use your bench boost, I would go for another goalkeeper like Schmeichel. Leicester have so many fixtures to be rearranged, so that's the thing. And yeah, Lacazette, Kane, Broja, I like that. About Mount, I'm not sure, but I don't know what players you can get. You don't have... you can go for Martinelli just for the double gameweek and for gameweek 30. Hi Cinco, hi Brian. Ramsey to Kulusevski for -8. I like that move. Thoughts on Gordon? I think that he's a decent option. Honestly, at that price, I'm not expecting for too much for Gordon, right? And also Gray is back, Richarlison is there, Calvert-Lewin. I'm not sure if he's gonna start both games in a double gaming, but he's okay. Has Van Dijk got COVID? I don't think that Van Dijk has COVID, but let's wait till the deadline and see. Okay, so Victor sent me his team on Twitter. Benching headache. Says Broja, Dawson. Yeah. So maybe you're gonna need to play the double gaming player, and it is what it is. Would you do Broja, Ramsey, Saiz out, Doherty, Kulusevski 4.54 in for -4, or just do Saiz to Doherty for free? I think that I would buy Kulusevski. Brian, should I play Dubravka when I have a Chelsea and Newcastle midfielder? Yeah. If you don't have another goalkeeper, then yes, you should play Dubravka. He's got a double. And he's on Liverpool. Cancelo, not yet. Cancelo, Guardiola said that he doesn't know if he's gonna play, so that's not good news for me. But yeah, who knows? I got Cancelo and Laporte. What should I do with them? Maybe you should sell one of them at least. I made bench headache. I send you a team. Can you have your opinion? Yeah, I saw your team earlier. So you have Broja, you have Saiz. Definitely, I wouldn't play Dawson, I think. But it's between Lamptey, Saiz, and Broja. I think that I would play Broja because he's the attacker instead of. Okay, so you can play Broja instead of Lamptey, right? So that's the thing. It's between Saiz and Lamptey. Probably I would play the double gaming player, but honestly, I'm not really expecting Brighton to keep so many clean sheets against Liverpool and Spurs. But also, I'm not sure about Wolverhampton keeping a clean sheet against Everton. Is Reece plus Digne plus Broja out for Dyer, Amartey, Lacazette worth -8. I don't think that's worth a -8 to sell Digne to Amartey. I know that Amartey is also Digne is gonna play in gaming 30, so yeah, maybe you're selling Digne to make up some money to buy Lacazette, but honestly, I'm not really sure because Broja and Digne are. Yeah, Digne is injured. Okay, I understand that. But yeah, if you have enough money to go for Doherty, maybe. Lamptey to Doherty, Reguilon -4. I would go for Doherty, honestly, at this point. Also thinking goalkeeper transfer for another hit. Have Sanchez, Foster. Sanchez is gonna have a double gaming, so probably I would just keep him. So no goalkeeper for gaming 30. Have 2 free hits, but don't see too much advantage of using free hit in gaming 30. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I wouldn't use my free hit in gaming 30. The features are not great, and you can't really make an amazing team. Alan Red, thanks for joining. Should I swap Rudiger for a double gaming and who play is in gaming 30? Yeah, if you don't use your fit in gaming 30, then Rudiger to Doherty to Robertson to Davis sounds okay. 11 doubles, amazing. Rudiger, Ramsey, and Che Adams. Should I bench boost so that I can focus on my 11 playing players after? It depends. If you have your wildcard and your bench boost still available, I would wait till gaming 36 to bench boost. But if you don't have your wildcard, probably, I don't know who's your goalkeeper. If you don't have a second goalkeeper, I wouldn't use my bench boost, honestly. Rudiger, Ramsey and Adams is okay, I think, but I need to see your goalkeeper also. Start Rafinha or Coutinho. I will start Rafinha, I think. Hi FPL Jimmy. Van Dijk wasn't seen at training with Konate and Thiago, and Klopp said that there is a COVID case. Yeah, I know that, but also there was marketing duties with Liverpool, and also Van Dijk and Konate were there. So yeah, that doesn't mean that they have COVID because they missed the training. They were just not pictured in training. Maybe they were there, but let's wait till the deadline. Probably we're gonna get some news. When are you selling Jimenez? Probably after gaming 31 or something like that. Let's see how he's gonna do in the next two fixtures, and after that we can worry about Jimenez. I'm gonna use my wildcard anyway later in the season, so I can keep Jimenez till gaming 32 if I want to, and then I can sell him. Weghorst or Watkins on the bench. I would play Weghorst, I think. Hi Ben Samuel, morning. Would you bench boost this Foster, Willock, Broya, Cody? No, I don't think so. I mean, you can bench boost, but I'm not expecting Foster to keep a clean sheet. And your only double gaming player is Willock, so yeah, I don't really like that bench boost, honestly. Thoughts on triple captain this week? If you didn't triple captain already, I think that's one of the best chances to use your triple captain is this week, because Salah is gonna have a double game week. I just can't see a good reason to not use your triple captain on Salah. Hi Dennis, how are you? Hi Fred Jones, I'm really good, thanks for asking. How are you also? Livramento to Doherty or Ramsey to Kulusevski, only one transfer. Ramsey to Kulusevski, I think. Is James to Doherty and Rams to Kulusevski a perfect transfer plan? Yeah, it sounds good. There isn't a perfect transfer plan, I think, but it sounds good to sell someone like James to Doherty, honestly. Is your total points after or before the hits? It's before the hits. Yeah, it's before the hits. I don't know what my rank is gonna be after I took this -8, but probably 60, 65, something like that. Weghorst or Watkins on the bench. I would play Weghorst. Is free this game good? It's okay, but yeah, I guess you're gonna have 3 players from Arsenal, 3 from Liverpool, 3 from Spurs, so that's 9. And also you're gonna have someone like Calvert-Lewin or yeah, so a free this game is okay, but I think that there are gonna be better times to use the free. Start Jimenez, Adams or Cancelo. Cancelo probably he's a dub, so I wouldn't risk starting Cancelo, and yeah, probably I will start Jimenez. Start Cody or Rudiger for sure. Cancelo, Cody, Odegaard, Kulusevski, Broya, Ramsey and Williams. Among them, which 3 players would you bench? Bench order. I would bench Brandon Williams for sure. I would bench Ramsey, and I would bench now with Cancelo. I don't know if he's gonna play, so probably I would just start Cancelo and hope that if he's not gonna play, he's not gonna be involved at all in the game. And yeah, I would start yeah, so I would bench Ramsey, Williams and Cody, with Cody first on the bench, after that Ramsey, and after that Williams. Vardy to who? I have Kane, Lacazette, Calvert-Lewin is a nice punt for this game, I think, but yeah. So yeah, Lacazette, Hwang is another option, but yeah, there aren't many better options, because if you want to make some transfer for this week, I suppose that you want a double gaming player, so there aren't any, just Kane, Lacazette and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Triple captain Kane and chill. Yeah, good luck. I'm just good. Guess price not good. Yeah, that's true. Start one of Jimenez, Adams or Cancelo. I would start Cancelo and hope that he's gonna start. And after that Jimenez, after that Adams. Saka worth a hit this week or buy for free next week? I think that Saka is worth a hit for sure this week. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Who to replace Mount with long term without any Spurs or Arsenal? Uh, Gordon or Gray from Everton are good long-term options, I think. Yeah, Rafinha, Coutinho. Maybe I wouldn't buy Coutinho at this point, but yeah, if you don't want to buy Spurs and Arsenal players, honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm 200 in your league. Can you see my team? Because I have 3 for both. Okay. Yeah, I can see your team. Riyash, 53 people on this live. Thanks so much, guys, for joining. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. It really means a lot. Okay, so a new player join my league. 216, right? Okay, so your captain James, congrats, amazing gaming for you, but you still got just 70 points. Sanchez, Livramento, Digne, Kilman, Cancelo, nice formation, 5-2-3. Son, Salah, Vegas, Broya, Wang, Madison, Bowen. Okay, so here I would sell James, I would sell Bowen for someone like Doherty, Kulusevski, something like that. You don't have any Arsenal players, so I would buy Saka probably instead of Bowen and James to Doherty or an Arsenal player if you want to. Free this gaming. Yeah, you can free this gaming, but I think that there are going to be better opportunities to use your free word browse to Saka for hit. Watford is awful. Yeah, but Sakai is gonna have 3 games, World Props just 1, so I think that's worth for a hit, honestly. I'll be offline in 10 minutes. Do I keep Van Dijk or not? I think that yes, I'm gonna keep Van Dijk, honestly. But yeah, it's your decision, so... I got another... okay, we have a new subscriber. Thanks so much, Fred Jones, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Check my team. Where should I check your team, nuisance? I don't see it here. Taking money out of the hair for -4. Worth the risk. We all would want Cancelo back in game 33. Not sure if I should move him for Robo. Yeah, but if you sell Cancelo, you can always buy him back. So yeah, I understand the risk. I understand that we invested so much money in Cancelo, but the truth is Robertson is a better pick for this game week, and Robertson, honestly, for the season, he can easily match Cancelo points. So yeah. Game week 28, I had 36 points on bench. I had also some... okay, no. Hi George, thanks for joining. Good morning. I had a fantastic free last week, 123 points. Coutinho captain, congrats. Coutinho was just man the last game. He was amazing. I think that he scored 3 goals and 1 or 2 assists, something like that. How is Bowen, Vegas, Cancelo to Gordon, Kane and Tierney for -8? If probably you don't have enough money to upgrade Gordon, but yeah, I like those moves. Tierney is not that attacking at the moment, but yeah, he's still a good option. My number 100 in your league. You can check out my team. Okay. In a second, Salah or Kane triple. I would triple captain Salah for sure. That's a fair point. Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, no problem. Would you take Smith-Rowe out for Martinelli for -4? Probably yes. I would buy Saka firstly, but yeah. Check your Insta, please. In a second. It's really not that easy to check my Instagram. My phone is not here at the moment. So number... you're not in my league, Bibek Wagon, because I can check your team here. If you... Okay, so Ben Samworth also joined the league. Thanks. I can check your team here. 128. Okay, so this is you, right? James, nice. Triple Chelsea, amazing. Wildcard played. Yeah, your week was amazing from what I see here. 115 points. Willock, Salah. Yeah, so you have Saka. I would sell James probably for a Spurs defender or an Arsenal defender like Doherty. And yeah, maybe Ward-Prowse or Coutinho out. Probably Ward-Prowse for Saka or Kulusevski. I don't know how much money you have in the bank. 1.8. So I don't know if you can afford someone like Son, but yeah. Your team looks good. Bench boost Saka, the Ramsey Digne. I wouldn't do that. I think that Digne is injured if I'm not wrong. What do you think about triple captain Salah? I think that he's the best triple captain option this gaming for sure. Can't afford Saka, but can do S3 to Kulusevski. I think that I would do Smith to Kulusevski honestly instead of Martinelli. Just not sure. I mean, both of them are rotation risk. Hi Kamisama, thanks for joining. Happy birthday to Avram Alex. Yes. I'm not sure if he's here on this chat, but yeah, I was waiting for him. Martinelli, Tierney, and Salah -4, -8 for this week, and 6 players for Game 30. So use a free or take a hit. I don't know if it's worth to use your free in Gaming 30, honestly, a Bell FPL, but yeah, I like Martinelli, Tierney, and Salah for -8. Willock or Gray for long term, probably Gray, I think. Is Lacazette worth a -4 hit? I think that yes, taking out Joelinton. Laka also has a Gaming 30. Yeah, I know that that's why I think that the players we are gonna target this gaming are Spurs players and Arsenal players, right? So I think that he's worth a -4. Best Chelsea or City defender. Best City defender is Cancelo for sure, and best Chelsea defender is Reece James, but we don't know how bad is his injury, so I guess Rudiger is the one. Will Reguilon start? I think that yes. Now, we know that Doherty also played sometimes as a left back, and Davies can play as a left winger, but I'm expecting Reguilon to start. Okay, so not that one, but you said... okay. Okay, not here. Okay, so this is right. Mount triple captain, amazing. Coutinho, Salah, Son, Saka, Trent, Laporte, Weghorst, Tierney, Digne, Rudiger. Yeah, so I'm not sure if Luka Digne is injured or something like this. If that's the case, you can sell him. And yeah. I like your team, honestly. I don't know which upgrades you can make, but I guess you can sell Mount Digne if you really want to. Hi Devil Gamer, thanks for joining. Bro out and cover in, it's good or bad. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a nice punt for this game week, I think. Now, you don't really have so many options for the forward spot if you want also forward who's gonna play in game week 30. Had Coutinho captain and Matty Cash masterclass this week. Matty Cash was one of the best scorers I saw in the last weeks, in the last year, sorry, of FPL. Rudiger or Cancelo for long term. I think that Cancelo. But I wouldn't buy Cancelo this gaming probably. Mopé or Trossard? Probably Mopé. Hi Dennis, hope you are good. Yes, thank you so much for asking. Is Adams for Dennis a good choice? No, I wouldn't buy Adams for Dennis. They both are gonna miss gaming 30. Thoughts on James and Rudiger out for Doherty and Robertson? I like those moves, Doherty and Robertson, but I'm not sure if I want to sell Rudiger. But yeah, I like it. Saiz, Cody, Broya, Ward-Prowse, Jimenez, start 3. I would start Jimenez, Ward-Prowse, and and Broya probably. Hi Oscar Willis, Van Dijk may have COVID. Yeah, I know, but it's not confirmed yet. So yeah, I'm not gonna sell Van Dijk probably. It's just a rumor at the moment that Van Dijk has COVID, so it's not confirmed yet. We shouldn't panic, but hopefully we can get some news. Is 8 player for Gaming 30 okay? Yeah, I think that yes. Sell Cancelo or Laporte if I'm benching one of them anyway until Gaming 31. Now it depends which players you want to buy. I would sell Cancelo, I think, because he's a doubt for this gaming, so I'm not sure if he's gonna start, but yeah. Hi Michael Kotze, start 2, Jimenez, Broja, Weghorst. I would start Jimenez and Weghorst, I think. Dennis plays game week 30. No, he doesn't. No, Dennis is not gonna play in game week 30. Georgie. Watford, they're not gonna have a fixture in gaming 30. Kulusevski for Mahrez. Yeah, I like that. I like selling Mahrez. Is Broja start or injured? Honestly, I don't know. There were some rumors that he has a little injury, but not sure if that can keep him out of playing. Yeah, if I can find out some news, guys, I'm gonna let you know. Obviously, I'm just trying to see. Hi Dennis, thoughts on my moves? James to Trent and Livramento to Doherty. Yeah, I like those moves. If you don't have Trent Alexander-Arnold already, you should definitely buy him, guys. Play Jimenez or Rafinha. I would play Rafinha, I think. Shiraz, Livramento to Doherty or Ramsey to Kulusevski for -8, or only one of them, and which one? If I was to choose just one, I would do Livramento to Doherty because Ramsey plays in gaming 30. I'm all over the place today. I may bench boost and I'm also thinking triple captain. I don't know if I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, it depends. 86 people on this live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed it. Samoja, San Maximan. I don't know what's your question with San Maximan. I would keep him probably. Hi, Marian Marku. Hello, my friend Dennis Warp. Thoughts for this game week? I think Salah will score 2 hat-tricks. Yeah, probably. Hopefully, he's gonna do that. Now, yeah. I got walls mixed with Watford. I have Foden. Should I sell him for Rafinha or should I keep him? I would keep Foden for this game week at least and see what to do with him next game week. Who would you start, Dini or Rudiger? I would start Rudiger. Yeah, wildcard last week and I took out Trent and was planning on bringing him back in. Okay, if that's the case, that's all good. Cancelo out on wildcard. Yeah, probably that's what I would do, but I'm not gonna force anyone to sell Cancelo. Who should I start? Jimenez, Broja, or Weghorst? Rank them in order, please. Who should I start? I would start Weghorst, I think, and after that Jimenez, after that Broja. Coutinho out if only way to get Kane. Yeah, if that's the case, I would sell Coutinho. Who should I bench? Rafinha, Gordon, or Odegaard? 100 people on this live. Thank you so much, guys. What an amazing number. Really appreciated. Bench. So I would bench Rafinha. Just play the double gaming players. Javi Barnes next week. Yeah, he could be a nice option. How do you think about triple captain Salah? I think that's a great option. I triple captain Salah in gaming 26, so that's why I'm not triple captaining him again. But yeah, it's a nice option. Benching headache. I bench my single gaming players last gaming and had Michael, Robot, Trent, and Kulu on bench. Very annoying. Yeah. I mean, Trent, you knew the risk when benching Trent, Kane, Salah, something like that. Captaining Kane over Salah, a good move or not? I don't think so. I mean, I think that Kane is a good captaincy option, but honestly, I just don't. I don't see a good reason to not captain Salah, honestly, and I don't think that's worth the risk. But yeah, it's your decision. If you're brave enough, it could work for you. If Kane is gonna outscore Salah, but I'm not sure about that. So I would still captain Salah. Will Shar play? Uh, Honestly, I'm not really. I don't really know the Shar situation, but I suppose that he should play if he's fit. Let's see if we can find out something. Eddie Howe isn't sure if Joelinton and San Maximan will be fit for Sunday, but hopes Fabian Schär will be okay. No, okay, so there are some hopes from the manager that Schär is gonna play, but it's not confirmed. Should I bench boost with Cody, Chaloba, and Broya on the bench? I wouldn't bench boost, honestly. Nigel Fernandez, Ramsey, Trent, Rudiger, Schär, Thiago Silva, Rafinha, Fraser, Saka, Kulusevski. One free transfer and 0.2 in the bank. I like your team, honestly. Maybe sell one Chelsea defender to a Liverpool defender or Spurs or Arsenal. Thoughts on Harvey Barnes next week? I think that he's going to be a great option. He's going to be really popular next week, Harvey Barnes against Brentford. Hey bro, King to Richarlison. Yeah, I like that. But pay attention that Richarlison is not going to play in Game 30. Who should I play, Cancelo or Weghorst? I think that I would play Cancelo, and first on the bench would be Weghorst, and just pray that if Cancelo is not gonna be starting, at least he's not gonna be involved in the game at all. Thanks, Dennis. A big fan of your stream. Let's give him 100 likes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that you joined the stream, guys. It really means a lot. Who shall? Okay, thinking of swapping Silva for Reguilon. Thiago Silva to Reguilon. That sounds okay. Van Dijk to Robertson for -4 doesn't sound so bad to me. Yeah, but guys, it's not confirmed that Van Dijk is not gonna play, so don't rush your decisions. Yeah, sounds good, Van Dijk to Robertson, but at the moment we don't know if Van Dijk is out. And even if Van Dijk is out, maybe he's gonna be fit for the second game. So yeah, Odegaard or Martinelli. Martinelli I prefer, but Odegaard is also a good option. Who is start Calvert or Richarlison? I would start Calvert-Lewin if you have him. Just join your league. Thank you so much. Be back again. Virgil COVID. There are some rumors, Paulo de Celia, but it's not confirmed yet. Let's wait. Maybe we're gonna find out because Liverpool is the first game, so probably we're gonna get some team news before the deadline. Martinelli or Kulusevski? I prefer Kulusevski. Cancelo and Coutinho to Robertson and Saka for -4. Yeah, I really like those moves. Play one Walker Peters, Weghorst to Laporte. I would play Weghorst, the attacker. Schär to Doherty. Yeah, I like that. Start Broya or Jimenez. I will start Jimenez, I think. Salah seemed a bit selfish in the last two games. I don't know, maybe the contract situation is causing some rifts. No, I don't know that's the problem. I mean, Salah, okay, look, everybody said in the past year Salah is such a selfish player, but that's how the big players are, right? I mean, Ronaldo, you can say that Cristiano Ronaldo was selfish in his career, right? But they want to score. Salah is not really, from my point of view, this season he wasn't really selfish. He has so many assists, right, this season. So yeah, obviously he wanted to score one goal in the last game, so that's why at that point he was a little bit selfish. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. From an FPL perspective, I want Mohamed Salah to be as selfish as possible, to shoot from anywhere and to score goals. Cancelo to Tierney for -4 will give me 10 in gaming 30. Yeah, that's okay. Tom Hudson. Don't tell me Salah has COVID and will miss today's games. Yeah, I don't think that Salah is gonna miss today's games, honestly. Doherty or Tierney, I would go for Doherty probably at this point, because we know that he's more attacking than Tierney at the moment, so that's the thing. How about Robertson? Yeah, what about Robertson? I really like Robertson, but I have Van Dijk just because at that point I didn't have enough money to buy Robertson, but he's a better pick than Van Dijk for sure. Diaz or Mount? Uh, Probably Diaz because he has a double, but yeah, it's a really risky option. Check my team and suggest a long-term defender. Yeah, but I don't see your team, Bibek Guragan, so bench boost or triple captain. I would triple captain probably and bench boost in gaming 36. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Sancho or Foden. Foden, but I wouldn't go for any one of those, honestly. Bench boost, okay. I Dennis want to listen what happened to me on Gaming 38. I forgot the deadline and my rank went down from 5k to 14k. That was also bad downfall for me. Yeah, I feel pretty bad for you. But still there is room to improve that rank, honestly, so yeah, you still have some chances. Dennis, it's a big choice, Salah or Kane captain. For me it's not a big choice, honestly, it's Salah all the way. Now yeah, you can risk it, but after you risk it, don't came back here and because if Salah is gonna do something, your rank is gonna drop so high because everybody's gonna captain Salah and some people are gonna triple captain Salah also. So yeah, for me it's not a decision. It's not worth taking the gamble on Kane. Some past weeks ago, we were talking about captaining Salah for every single game week and yeah, perma captain Salah, but at this point, just because Kane scored some goals in the recent weeks, he's in the discussion. But yeah, honestly, for me, it's not a debate, at least for this game week. In game week 30, yes, Kane is gonna be my captain. But not this game week. Rudiger, Cancelo, Rafinha, Vegors, Broya, Jimenez. At least one forward necessary. Start 3. I will start Vegors. I will start. Okay, so you have so many good players. You surely need to find a way to start more of them. I will start Vegors and Rafinha, and Cancelo, and pray that he's gonna start. And after that, Jimenez. After that, Rudiger. After that, Broya. Best keeper under 5.2, but not Ramsdale. Schmeichel could be a decent option. I don't know if he's under 5.2. Okay, he's 4.8. So Sanchez could be an option. Pickford could be an option because they are gonna have some fixtures to be rescheduled in the future. That's why Schmeichel and Pickford, I think that they are decent option. Okay, so where is Pickford? Okay, here 4.9, 4.8. Probably I would go for Pickford at this point because he has a double this game week. He has 4 fixtures to be arranged, so as you can see, and also the fixtures are great. Leicester, Burnley, Palace, Watford. Now I know that Everton are not a really good defensive side, but yeah, they are gonna have some doubles. Bench Rafinha, Coutinho or Rudiger? What are Liverpool players out with COVID? We don't know. We don't know Dexter at this point, but I'm here that Van Dijk is out with COVID. I'm also here that Van Dijk is out with a knock. No, okay, so no, the thing is, let's wait a little bit more. We still have 1 hour left. Vitalius Zabelovic, thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and thanks again for joining the stream. So we don't know exactly, guys, if who has COVID, but don't make your rush decision. Don't sell Van Dijk just yet because he might just be fine. Yeah, you join my league, Bieber Guragan, but I'm not sure if I can see your team. Okay, I can see it here. Okay, so giving 28. Who should I choose? Another subscriber, Yusuf Marzuki, thank you so much for subscribing, really appreciated. Play Coutinho or Jimenez, I would play Coutinho. Good advice, Dennis, thanks, I'm doing it, Salah captain. I'm not forcing anyone to captain Salah. If you feel that Harry Kane is gonna score more points than Salah, then just captain Kane, if that's your gut feeling. But for me, I think that Salah is better. Bench Rafinha, Coutinho or Rudiger, I would bench Rudiger. Any Van Dijk update? At the moment, no. Heisenberg. Thoughts on Chelsea situation? Twitter rumor saying De Gea is ill, so Henderson starts for United. Okay. If that's true, that's unlucky for De Gea owners. Thoughts on Chelsea situation? Honestly, yeah, I don't really want to talk too much about Chelsea. Yeah, it's really bad what's happening with Chelsea for the fans, for the players, obviously, but yeah, honestly, I don't know what's happening with Roman Abramovich. I don't really want to talk about him. We know that he had something with Putin. We know that in the last year, so the decision is right from the government, I think. But yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the future. So let's see. Thoughts on Chelsea? Play Bray or Jimenez. I have already 2 Spurs players, Kane and Dyer. Then should I do risks to Doherty for free and double up on defense, or risk to Robbo and Coutinho? The second one. I would double up on Spurs attack with Kulusevski. Team lock in Ramsey, Tierney, Trent, Reguilon, Gundogan. Rafinha, Martinelli, Salah, captain, Rafinha, Vegas, Kane, Dennis. Julius Sky or Rafinha? Who's Julius Sky? Play Pickford or Ramsdale? I would play Pickford, I think. Bench one of Rafinha, Coutinho, Rudiger. I would bench Rudiger. Okay, so let's see Bibel Guragan team. 100 points, last Gameweek. Sa, Enyuri, Jimenez, captain, nice. Trent, Salah, Tierney, Saka, Kane. So probably I would just do Bowen to Kulusevski in your case, and Dalot or Cancelo to Doherty if you want to. But your team looks decent to me. You have Gordon also, so really nice. Ramsdale, Everton are hopeless. Yeah, Everton are hopeless, but yeah, Ramsdale is gonna play against Liverpool and Leicester, so honestly, I don't know how many clean sheets he's gonna get Ramsdale either. Yeah, he's gonna get some save points, but also Pickford is good getting save points. We know that. Against Man City, he was unbelievable. Now they are gonna have 2 features at home against Wolverhampton and Newcastle, and Wolverhampton are not really the best attacking side, so yeah. Poor Chelsea players, they will have to dip into their pockets. Yeah. Can you please say something bad about me, Romania, so I don't make bad decisions? Again, because I played Target instead of Cash last week and I'm a fool. Yeah, I'm not gonna say something bad about you. Hi Denis, Ramsdale or Sanchez to start? For sure Ramsdale. Who is the most must have this Gameweek? I mean, there isn't a must have. Obviously Salah, Trent, these are the must owns, but probably you have them already. Now Harry Kane, I think that he's a great option for this Gameweek, but he's not a must have if you can't afford him or if you need to rip you off your team to get him. So Saka, Kane, Kulusevski, Son, these are the players I would say are really good for this Gameweek. Brandon, I think Ben means Kulusevski. Oh, okay. So it's Kulusevski or Rafinha. For sure Kulusevski. Play Broya or Jimenez. Jimenez, I think. Kulusevski for -4 or Son for -8. Kulusevski for -4, I think. But don't expect him to score a hat-trick every Gameweek. He's also cheaper. Who should be must have, Mane or Saka? I mean, probably Saka. it's a really big difference in price between Sadio Mane and Saka, so I can't really compare those. Probably Saka was better in the recent weeks, honestly. Play one of Rudiger, Broja, Willock, and Amartey. I would play the double gaming player, so that's Rudiger, I guess. Willock, sorry. Kane captain, think he's a great option. I think that, as I said before, he's a great option, but I just don't see a good reason to not captain Salah. So don't get me wrong, if you think that Kane is gonna score more points than Salah, then yeah, just go for it. But I think that the risks are really big if you're not gonna captain Salah. Watkins or Dennis, I would play Watkins. Coutinho for Kulusevski for -4. That's okay if you want to, but yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. From my point of view, Coutinho has a better fixture than Kulusevski against West Ham, but yeah, play Cancelo or Jimenez. All the best, Dennis, and everyone else this game week. See you all next week. Thanks so much for joining, Georgie. Good luck this game week and have a really nice weekend. Is Havertz more secure than Barnes? Secure? If you're meaning nailed, yeah, probably Havertz is more nailed than Javi Barnes, but he's not gonna pay in game week 30, so that's the thing. So Oliver, yeah, selling Coutinho for Kulusevski, it's okay for -4 because you're gonna get an extra feature, but it depends. Broja or Jimenez bench, I would play Jimenez. What's the plan and how are you approaching game week 30? What's up with Van Dijk, Thiago and Konate? There's a rumor they have COVID, but it's not true yet, so it's not confirmed. Don't make any rash decision, guys. Let's wait a little bit more. Davis or Dyer, who's better pick? Davis from my point of view. All the best. All the viewers, please like it. Thank you so much, David Gamer. What are your plans for this game week? I bought Kane and Kulusevski for this game week instead of King and Bowen. Can you see which players are gonna rise, fall? Yeah, you can see that on the FPL statistics.uk, I think. Play Dubravka or Ramsdale. I would play Ramsdale. Davis, okay. Jimenez or Rudiger to bench. I would play Jimenez. How about triple captain Salah? I think that's a great decision. Obviously, I captained him in game week 26, so I don't have anymore the triple captainship, but yeah, it's a great decision to triple captain Salah, I think. Selling Richarlison for Broja. Richarlison from Everton, I wouldn't sell him. He has a double this game week. You forgot to answer. How are you approaching game week 30 and have you already made changes before price change? I made my transfer last night because Kane and Kulusevski were rising in price, Bowen and King were dropping, so that's why I made my transfer yesterday. And I'm gonna show you my team for game week 30 in a minute. Sheik, do you think Smith Rowe is not playing? Last 2 games out for COVID, but Martinelli last few game weeks not so good. Smith Rowe, I think that he's not nailed anymore for Arsenal. He's gonna play, probably he's gonna play some minutes, but I think that Martinelli is more nailed than Smith Rowe. That's just my opinion. Laka or Jimenez, Lacazette, obviously he has a double max. Pukki or Tony, play 2 Cancelo, Vegors, Coutinho. Cancelo and Coutinho. I don't think Bowen dropped. Okay, I'm not sure if he dropped, but he was predicted to drop, so yeah, not sure. He was predicted to drop, so I 6.9, so I'm not sure if he dropped, but honestly, but yeah, he was at the risk of dropping. Cancelo will play or not. Even Guardiola doesn't know if Cancelo is gonna be fit for this game, so I can't guarantee you that he's gonna play. What app can I use to see my team in the future? FPL.team. This is the app. So is Reguilon or pick Doherty instead? Who do you prefer? I prefer Doherty at this point because he's cheaper, and in the long term I don't know if Reguilon is gonna be nailed. Can I sell my team? You can write your team if you can here. Decide not to free game week 30 and we'll have 8 or 9 players. That's just great, Arman. You don't need more players honestly for game week 30. So the transfers are not made here. So I made King to Kane last night and Bowen to Kulusevski. And also I sold Ramsdale to it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is my team for this game week, and I'm playing and Calvert-Lewin here, right? Yes, this is my team. Okay, so this is my team for this game week. Who did you sell Cancelo for? I sold Cancelo 2 game weeks ago for Cody, I think. So yeah, it didn't really work out, but Cancelo didn't do anything also, so that's okay. I still have 2 frees. It is wise to use one this game week. Probably not, because we're gonna have so many double game weeks in game week 31, 32, 33, 36 and 37 probably, so you're gonna get probably better chances to use your frees. Triple captain Salah or Kane or Son. I would triple captain Salah honestly, but yeah, maybe that's just me. I did Ramsey and James Ward-Prowse to Saka and Martinelli. Good moves. Yeah, I think that's good moves. I would have bought Kulusevski instead of Martinelli, but yeah. Robertson can cover a -4 over Cancelo. The only argument I have in my mind is that Lamptey to wide Doherty would require additional -4 free funds from De Gea next game week dots. Next game week. So I like selling Lamptey to Doherty this game week, but I don't understand if you have enough money or not. How many chips do you have left? I have my one free, my wildcard, and my bench boost. And how many will you have for next week? I'm not gonna play a chip this game week, so I'm gonna have my chips for the next game week too. Broya or Fraser. I would play Fraser for the double. Did Ramsey to Martinelli, but ended up doing Ward-Prowse to Saka as well for -4. I didn't have enough money for that, bro. Oh, okay. A mandated option. I don't think there is a mandated option for this game week. Now, if we go into game week 30, so this is FPL.team if you want to plan your to see how your team is gonna look in the future. Now, this is my team for game week 30. So yeah, I'm gonna have 9 players, right? And if I want to, I can get to 10, which I think that's just enough, honestly, for game week 30. And yeah, I'm gonna have a good captain in Kane. That's why I took this -4 for Kane, because I'm gonna captain him also next game week, and I think that's worth it. Now, yeah, Ramsey is not ideal, but yeah, the fixtures are okay for my players. Now I can sell Van Dijk here or Calvert-Lewin or Dalot if I find a good option. Someone like Davis maybe. Yeah. Star Ben White or Cancelo. Ben White for sure. I have the exact same chips as you left. Nice. So about Man United, they are not going to play in Game Week 30, so I wouldn't advise anyone to buy any United player at this point.